Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So if you see this on Tuesday, when it first comes out, we are calling in residual energy from the new moon. To me, I don't think that really, okay, well, I don't really think it matters if you end up watching this after the day. I feel like you have a sense of that energy of what you're supposed to do, and this is just confirmation for you. Okay, regardless, we're going to use my moon deck as you saw I was shuffling, and then we're going to add in the mermaid energy because with moon energy, we're using water energy. So, okay, so here we go. We have conclusions are within reach. Very cool. A personal issue reaches resolution. I like these cards, and a new start is coming. Oh my gosh, and we're just going through new moon in Aquarius. So the new moon in Aquarius card in this deck says, bring love into the situation. And it looks like you have. It looks like there is a completion of a cycle going on for you, and you are starting the next chapter of your life. I'm so proud of you guys. This is amazing. I mean, you guys are the only ones that have gotten a clear-cut answer as to, hey, you've done the work. Congratulations. You are finally closing out this massive chapter that you've been working through. And you are about to start the next chapter, which is going to be such an amazing new chapter for you. Oh man, I'm so excited. Let's move into the mermaid energy for Leos, please. Moving right along into mermaid energy. Interesting, we have dreams. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. So you may be finishing up this personal issue or closing out this chapter via your dreams. Your subconscious may be helping you work through it, and you may not even realize it. Interesting. The mirror, Aries got this card too. The mirror says, know thyself. Self-examination, see who you really are. And here's the dream card. Similar colors in here a little bit. And then we have experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. Okay, so there's an energy around you that stopped you from finishing or closing out this chapter, right? And ironically, this card is 33. So there's an angel number to look up for you. I feel like there is an energy around you, and you may have either just created a boundary with this energy, or just push this energy out of your life completely, and that is why you were able to close this chapter. This energy of arrogance and pride is slowly dissipating, right? You're not forcing the change. You're not forcing yourself to do anything. You're allowing things to go as they are meant to. You are seeing yourself in the mirror for the first time, seeing who you really are, and you're loving it. You are loving it because you are turning into the person that you are meant to be, not who anybody else told you how to be. There's no manipulation anymore. You've overcome the manipulation. You can see it and hear it coming a mile away. You can sense it coming a mile away. Your dreams have prepared you for this moment. Your spirit guides have prepared you for this moment. Leos, this is fantastic. So let's move on. This month is going to be really good for you guys. I wholeheartedly agree. All right. Tarot. Yeah, this is a major tower moment. Learning to love yourself over others. Putting yourself first before others. And that is all the way down to family, your significant other, things your friends may say to you to make you feel like shit for not going out or something. Yeah, strong movement towards yourself, towards unity, even towards a particular person as well. For those of you who are on the path to come together with your person, it is definitely on the right track. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward finally. I mean, come on. I probably don't need to shuffle anymore, but my goodness. All right, so current energies, future energies for the collective of Leos. Let's start with current energies. 3 cards, Spirit. 3 current energy cards for Leos, please. 3 current energy cards for Leo. All right, we have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Lover's card. And the wheel. You guys, if you ever wanted, I mean, minus the Two of Cups that didn't come out, this is an amazing energy. I mean, we have the wheel. The wheel is about closing out cycles. It's about change. It's about understanding the ups and downs of this life that we have. Then, okay, before I get into that, let's get the future energy cards for Leo, please, Spirit. Future energy cards. We have the Hermit, the Ace of Wands. What else? The Nine of Cups and the High Priestess will go 4 and 4. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, the Seven of Wands. There's still a bit of hesitation from you. Seven of Wands is being defensive or just being a little more overly protective of yourself, which is very natural, especially as we slowly start coming out of our healing phase. We tend to be very skeptical. Not necessarily in our journey, but we're skeptical about other people. So we take our time moving forward into allowing people back into our lives. So it's okay that you're slightly protective. Just make sure that you allow this energy to slowly dissipate. All right, just stay grounded, stay focused. The rest will come as it's meant to. Okay, now back to your current energies. We have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Lovers, and the Wheel. So guys, like I said, aside from the Two of Cups, this is showing love is coming. There is a cycle of completion, that you've healed yourself, you've learned to love yourself, and that there's going to be an offer of love coming forward. You have gone through so many ups and downs that it's finally time that Spirit is like, you know what, you've done the work, you've learned to love who you are, you've learned to close out so many cycles, and you're closing the biggest one of all, whatever that may be for you. And so we're going to give you a new beginning. We're going to bring in somebody you're going to start a new life with. Yep. Bringing in ideas, manifesting this new person. Continuing to move forward because you're sick and tired of feeling alone and by yourself. You found the strength to save yourself. You found the strength to... Lovers. You found the strength to keep yourself isolated and restrain yourself from this residual, this energy that was around you recently. And you didn't want it to affect your progression forward to your person and closing out your cycles. I have a huge smile on my face if you can't tell by my voice. I'm so excited for you guys. This is amazing. All right, so we have the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the High Priestess for the future energies. There's a lot of... Okay, so before I get to these, I'm going to start with these two cards because when these two cards came out, the Hermit and the Ace of Wands, what I saw was when opportunities come forward, go inward. Go inward instead of just sitting and just making a choice. Sit with it. Understand it. Why did this decision come forward? Is it supposed to be conflicting energy, or is it supposed to be healthy energy to bring tranquility into your life? Is it something that's going to help you feel better about yourself or feel worse about yourself? You really need to start taking that time to understand what you need as opposed to what the person needs that they're offering you something. I hope that makes sense. Okay. The Nine of Cups and the High Priestess, on the flip side of that, the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, right? Blessings coming your way. And it's all because you stuck with your path. You've stuck with learning about yourself. The High Priestess, you keep going inward to understand what's going on externally. And that's loving yourself, right? Learning to listen to your gut, to your inner voice, your wisdom of the things that you've been through. So Spirit is more or less testing you, but in reality, I mean, it's just another thing coming forward. Yeah, see, Knight of Pentacles, you're definitely moving in a strong movement forward. You're very grounded. Very stable energy is moving forward with you. And then we have Hierophant. Marriage is in the future for some of you. Home life, a house. If that is what you wish for, that is coming. Children as well. If that is in your path, it is definitely coming. Okay? Let's see. Before I go into the spirits, we have Virgo energy. We have Aries energy. Gemini energy. Water energy. Earth energy. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing right now, if that helps anybody. All right, so Leos, let's go into the spirits and darkness and light divination deck. So spirit, let's understand some of the spirits around Leos right now. What is going on? Okay, that answers my question. Yeah, so you're definitely emulating the spirit of wolf right now. You're still very protective of yourself. You've been alone for a while. You have this fierce protective energy around you, clarifying the Seven of Wands over here, and you're following your instincts. And when I looked at my video, it was at 11:11 when I said following your instincts. So, okay, what do we have here? Okay, so we have spirit of travel. So, I mean, some of you could be actually planning, or you may not know it yet, but you may be moving somewhere, maybe moving to a new home, or just generally moving forward in your journey. You know, you've been stuck for so long and you're like, all right, let's move forward. Let's start having good things come my way. But some of you may be actually moving as well. Some of you are moving away, spirit of Pegasus, from that unrealistic delusional energy. Okay, like I said, that could be a person. So you may be walking away from somebody that keeps manipulating you in that sense that they keep telling you that you're delusional, that you're crazy, kind of thing, right? Spirit of Earth, like I said, you need to keep your energy grounded. Really, really go inward. Maybe even speaking to your ancestors to try and understand. Maybe you did some generational healing, so you dealt with the downside of what your ancestors have passed down, but now it's time to click in and say, you know what are the good things that were brought in through each generation? What good things have been passed down? Okay, connect with the earth as much as possible, even during these cold times. On anytime there's a warm day, I always try to go for walks. So I live in Illinois, northern Illinois, right? So it's been cold. Last month we had one warm day, which was about 30 degrees. The rest of the days were teens or lower, and definitely past 0 degrees. So anytime there's just warm days or somewhat warm days where I can handle being outside, just spend 20 minutes going for a walk, or just sit outside for 5 minutes, breathe in the fresh air, connect with nature, just sit and listen. No phone, no music, nothing. I guarantee you it'll help just a little bit each day. Okay. Anyway, so we have spirit of anchor. Invest solid, stable. You are a worthy investment. You are stable and solid. Like I said, your feet are grounded, and you are ready to continue moving forward. Interesting. Spirit of the pumpkin, autumn harvest, and midnight. Midnight as a time may be significant to you. If it is, take that as a sign of confirmation. Also, I mean, if we dive into this card a little bit more, the understanding of autumn and harvest. So the fall season or autumn season is about death, or the progression towards death, or an ending of a cycle. So this is a double confirmation of these two cards. You've completed the cycles. Allow them to just decay in the background. Just allow them to fade into the back. Okay, so let's close out the reading with my Soul Growth Journey deck. Any final messages for my Leos, please? Any more messages to help them move forward? Communication, absolutely. Archangel Gabriel, open up your throat chakra. Start speaking your truth. Even if you just speak your truth to yourself, it's a good way to practice, right? Divine plan, Spirit is confirming that you are on the path. You are aware, you are tuned, you are awake, you are accepting, you are grateful, you are trusting. Be kind, be honest, be loving, be mindful. There's so many more words in there the more you emulate those energies, the more you are on your path of self-discovery, on your path in this life, fulfilling your contract. What else for Leos, please? All right, there we go, chunk. So Signs and Synchronicities came out with meditation. So in meditation, there are sometimes you'll get clarity, sometimes you'll get answers. Those are the signs and synchronicities. If you're seeing repeating numbers, Spirit is trying to tell you, hey, you're doing good, keep going. I see repeating numbers every single day. That is my confirmation, and that is what Spirit relays to me, telling me that I am on my right path, on the right path. And they need to tell me every day, because you know, I have a harder time being having a hard time keeping faith in myself, because I'm still working through a lot of stuff. So, all right, so we've got Sacred Union. So this Sacred Union card, I kind of see it in two different ways. One is the obvious, marriage. Like I said, some of you may end up getting married or getting engaged soon. If you are, congratulations. That is a beautiful connection. That is a beautiful life to begin. But on the flip side of that, let's talk about how the masculines are finally waking up. Oh, any of my feminines out there that have been waiting for this moment, it is here. They are awakening, they are realizing what they've been doing and what they haven't been doing, and they're finally healing themselves in their own pace, in their own time. They're gonna move really fucking fast. With that said, that also awakens the masculine within ourselves, which means unity within ourselves. That is how I see that card also. I find that extremely fascinating. So every day I say, you know what, masculine, it's okay. It's time to awaken. I've got you. Feminine is here. Masculine is here. Let's just come together. Something along those lines. Empath. Trust your instincts. Whether you are an empath or not, you may have become an empath due to how you were raised, because you had to be extra cautious, extra aware of energies around you. No matter what, you can still sense energies. Just trust it, okay? Have forgiveness and compassion for yourself on this journey. Removing the veil is definitely a transformation, a rebirth. Like I said, we're going through that. Anything when it comes to addictions, and we have many layers of addictions, be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself for not being perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Okay. You know, I may be sober from alcohol, but I still smoke pot, because it helps me and continue to get through things. Will I do it forever? No, probably not. But for the time being, I needed to get through the things that I need to get through. It helps me get through my day to day, right? Something like that. All right, Leos, that is all I have for you. Great reading. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll talk to you guys later.